Hello couple of fans, Chitara speaking, and this is the review of the GAT-X105 Launcher Strike Gundam from the Gundam Seed series. This is the 1-100 no grade, and what you see here is the regular Strike. I'm just going to give it a spin. Colors are blue, white, gray, and yellow. Very few stickers on this set. You have one light blue for the camera, and I think for the actual set that is it. The eyes are a separate yellow piece, so that's really nice. Everything I've panel lined and put some silver like things over the set, which you will see as I transform this. And there are 2 more stickers, but those will come later due to or 3 more stickers, but that's more in the accessories. Let's do the possibility. It goes up and down. There's no chicken head, but 360, but you kind of have to angle it forward because of this the back collar. The shoulders go in and out. You can get a 360 spin, out, in, and as you can see there, the shoulder armor can go up and down. It can rotate below the shoulder, bend at one point, rest, and the hand spins and wiggles. The waist rotates a little bit. It's mostly because of the front and back skirts. Speaking of the skirts, the side skirts move and rotate. Oops, if that's not anything bad. And it can't do 360 because of the arms, but I mean, as you can tell, it has a wide range. The front skirts are separate or can be separated, and the back skirts are stationary. The legs can go front, back, in. As you can tell, even with the side skirt fully extended, it doesn't really get up there. In and out. It has a little bit of rotation at the top, just because it's a ball joint. The knee is double jointed, but the top joint is barely there. So you got a nice 90-degree angle. The ankle guard can move up and down and is joined at the leg. The ankle joint can go forwards and back, and a little bit side to side. And the foot can go side to side. Can't really spin, and up and down. As you can tell, I detailed the hydraulics, which are like fake hydraulics, are molded into plastic. So that's it for the Strike. Gimmicks or accessories. So the side skirts do open and do reveal the knives. It's supposed to go in there, and it looks like this when it's in there. It's a little molded piece of plastic. It does not fold out like the MG, which was kind of a disappointment. And here is the folded out knife that just goes into the hand, like so. You get 2 beam savers and clear pink beams. You just put it in there, and you put it in the hand, and you got it. Then, let's see, let's take these away. Oops. Oh well, that might have happened. And the hand popped off. Next is the shield, which is all molded. Each piece is a different thing. I didn't have to paint anything. I did panel line it a bit, so it looks really good in my opinion. The joint here can rotate, and you can take it out, put it here, and rotate. And this can move up and down on these holes that you see. So take it out, and that just snapped off. Oops. Oh well, it's not like I used it too much anyway. So I can just go on the holes in the elbow right there. So next is the rifle, which I have to get because I recently molded it or did it within Pro Engineer. As you can see it right there, I have them stuck up there so comparison, and the handle moves from side to side, and it's more on engraved. I did a little detailing and put the white scope there. In order to put this, you need to separate the hand, but they give you an extra right hand which separates like this. So you just put it right there and put in the other half. Oh, come on. There we go. And then you just switch hands with the right one. And you have the strike with the rifle. And that's it for the actual strike itself. And next is what you get with the launcher strike. Oh, sorry. So, with the launcher strike, I'm just going to move this off to the side. You get the backpack, which is just one piece with a joint, which right now it's stuck, but if you move it out a bit or slide it out, this can rotate 360, can go in and out, and a little bit like this. There's a joint right there which lets it bend like that. There's a joint here which lets it bend also. There's a joint here that lets it rotate, as you can tell. There's a joint here that lets it rotate like this, although it's very stiff, mostly because of the actual rotation. Then there's a joint here which lets it rotate. So this has a lot of possibility, which really helps when posing them. A feature that the Canon has, which is really huge, is that this handle can go in and out for like storage. And this handle. Now, one of my complaints about this is the fact that when you're putting it on, they don't give you an extra left hand, so you have to separate the left hand on the strike in order to put it on the actual the Agni cannon. And the next part for the launcher strike is the combo unit, which and this one had a blue sticker, but I lost it, but I painted it white, and I think it looks pretty good. So I mean, that's good. Here are the other two stickers, which are like yellowish or / gold, which are really bad. I've been meaning to paint that gold for a while. And as you can tell, there's a little possibility here, and that's about it. The can does not rotate, but it's really detailed. I mean, this is not a sticker, this is an actual red piece. And now, how about we put it on? So here is the strike. Now to put this on, you can't just leave it on there. You have to separate it into 3 parts. 1, 2, 3. So you put this on and you put it in the middle. Then you take the front and you slot it, the hole. And here you see some slots and a hole. And you just put that in the back. Oh, come on. There we go. And now that's pretty secure. I mean, you can lift it by it and it does not fall. And it goes with the shoulder, and it doesn't impede the shoulder mobility at all because it moves out of the way. So in order to put the Agni cannon on, you just here, let me put it back in storage mode, I guess you could say. You just take this rod and insert it into this hole in the back, which has a poly cap. You just slide it in, and it's extremely secure. And if you lock it in and stand it up, if I can get you to stand up, the cannon is off the ground, and it doesn't really tip the weight at all. So very well. Now, if you want to put it on the hand, it's a huge trouble. But I mean, you can move it down, get it through, and then rotate it at that really tough joint, which I'm not a big fan of, honestly. And put the hand there, like that, so it's holding it. Now, I'm not doing it for the interest of time, but that's the review. Overall, I really like it. Oh, you also get a Kira figure, by the way. Overall, it's a very good figure. The cannon does limit it because it can't hold by itself. It does need the support. But it's a very good figure, and I really like the launcher strike because when it gets the Baku's, or I think it's the first striker pack to be showcased, and I really liked it from the beginning. And I'm a big fan of guns, huge guns if you haven't noticed. So thank you for watching. I'll see you at the next review.